Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Tinker77. We are back on Hermit Skies. And between the last video and this time, we had another stream. And on that, we finally completed all of the platforms. So everything is looking really, really good. A couple of beds out here because we were having some sleeping issues. Thank you to Thomas for helping out with that. He came over and helped fill in some of these, which took a lot of the pressure off of me, which is great. And also Kent came over and gave me some tips on the Inferium farm that we've done. So he gave me another growth crystal that's underneath here and some of these lily pads of fertility, which have caused this to grow faster, which is really great. Now what I also did there was once I had a lot of this Inferium, I created the seeds that we need for the Certus essence that we're going to need for the storage system that we're going to do. And I planted them in this corner and they've been working overtime. So you can see here, we've got all this essence and all of this Inferium. It's just great. So we've got a lot that we can do today, and that's the plan. We're going to try to work on getting the ME system, the storage system, so we can get rid of this wall of the weird. Won't that be fantastic? I think it'll be great. But yeah, let's do a little like baits here. If you could, please click that like button. I appreciate it if you would do that for me. That's really helpful and lets people know and lets YouTube know and everybody know that Tinker's doing a good job, okay? I appreciate that. So let me cut here and we're going to start working on this. Okay, we're going to start this off with what we needed this essence for are these presses. There's an inscriber calculation, inscriber engineering, inscriber logic, and inscriber silicon. We need these 4 different presses for what we need to make for the rest of the ME system. These are very critical to this. So let's go with the first one. You can see it takes essence. It takes essence with a diamond, essence with gold, and essence with silicon. So we can do all that right now. So we got to get those pieces. So let's do that first. Let's see. We're going to need gold. That's not gold. That's not gold. We have some gold right here. I think I have diamonds on me. We need silicon and Certus, and it's over here. Okay, so let's make sure we get those really quick here. And there's some Certus quartz. I don't know where all the other ones went. Let's put it somewhere. And silicon, there we go. Okay, let's go over and get the essence over here, and we're going to make these things up. This will be really quick here. So let's give me a stack of this. Here we go. And notice I took that out, and also the farm is being farmed, which is kind of cool. Okay, so we have this right here. Let's make each piece. We know we have one with the diamond. Makes that. I gotta take the gold, darn it. That's not right either. What am I doing wrong? Oh, don't do that. Okay, let's put one of those there. There's another piece that we need. Okay, so let's make the gold here. Gold bar. Okay. Probably that one is a charged Certus quartz, isn't it? That would be my guess. Okay, so that one. So we got 3 of the presses. Which one are we missing here? No, this one. It's a pure Certus quartz crystal. Okay, so how do you get that? You drop it and drop a Certus quartz seed made from Certus quartz dust and sand into a puddle of water, and you use crystal growth accelerators. Okay, so we're going to have to make a puddle of water. We're going to have to put the stuff in there. We're going to have to wait a little while. So I'm going to start to do that. Let's see here. So we got these 3 though. That's awesome. Okay, so let's go. What do we need again? I know I read that. I don't remember even. A quartz seed made from Certus quartz dust and sand into a puddle of water. So we got Certus quartz dust and sand. We got sand over here, and I think we even have Certus quartz dust. Let's check here. Certus quartz dust and sand is right here. Okay. So we put these 2 together, I would assume. We only need 1 seed, right, for now? So, where is it? Sand, right. Okay, gives you 2 of these. Okay, that's good. And we need to put this into a spot where we can put some water. So I'm going to build out a little spot right here for the water. Okay. Will it fall through is my question. Let's just see. That's a good thing because it's a half slab there. Let's go put this down and... Did they fall through? Can we tell? I think it did. Okay. Yep, there they are. So it falls through there. So we're going to have to do this a little bit differently. That's okay. We'll just put it someplace else. We'll put it over here on top of the spot right here. Let's see here. See what I mean? Sometimes I do things that are weird, but it'll work. Man, I'm having some lag today. Not sure what's going on. Okay, here we go. There's the water. And we'll throw the seeds in here. Okay, now that's going to have to wait a while for that to get ready. So I'm going to go AFK for a little bit, and hopefully this will be done. It's not going to be quick, but at least it'll be done soon. While we're waiting on that, we have the next step here. We're going to have to do the inscriber. The inscriber takes, this is common stuff, sticky pistons, iron ingots. We have to get this fluix crystals, and there's different ways to do this. Let's see, I think I clicked on the wrong one. Let's go back here. Fluix crystal, I did it again. This one says drop a seed made from fluix dust and sand into a puddle of water to make it grow faster. You can do growth accelerators. You can also do, let's see here, it was one of these. Drop 1 charged Certus quartz, 1 nether quartz, and redstone. We have redstone, we have nether quartz. Charged Certus quartz. To charge Certus quartz, you need to get a charger. And so we can get that really quick, I think. Here's the charger, and it takes fluix crystals. So we're going to have to do it the other way really quick. So let me go get what we need for that. All right, I've been looking at this for a while, and I think we've run into a roadblock, and that is that we need to get a charged Certus quartz crystal. If you look at the charger here, let me go back to this. Okay, the charger, there's 2 types of fluix crystals, okay? There's fluix crystal, but to make that, you need to have fluix essence, which means you have to make the plants, but that takes fluix seeds, which takes the crystals. So that's a dead end. Let me go back to that again. And if you look at the info, it says a charged Certus quartz. Well, we have to get a charged Certus quartz, which we don't have yet. Nether quartz and redstone is fine. Now, if we try the other one, which is the pure, we have to have a fluix seed. Well, a fluix seed is made from fluix dust, which is taking one of these and grinding it up. So that's not going to work either. So we have to get, basically, a charged Certus quartz. Now, we don't have a way to charge it yet because we can't make the charger. But this charged Certus quartz, if you look at this, is you have to put an uncharged one into the charger and it will charge it up. But if you take a sieve and you do sand, okay, right here you got a better chance if you have a diamond mesh. But if you have an iron mesh, you have a 3% chance, okay, with sand. So because I have the iron mesh over there, we're going to run a lot of sand here in a little bit. I'm just going to throw a bunch of stacks in here and get it going. And we're going to just see if we can get any of that stuff out of it because we need it badly. So let me just grab some sand here. You can see it's going crazy. The machine's starting up. One more stack. Okay. We're going to let this run. There we go. And we're going to see if this gets us some charged Certus quartz. Good news, the system is running fine. And we already have 2 charged Certus quartz in here. You can see it's still going. I'm going to take those out. Let's go and get, what do we need for this now? Now we have that. Let's see what it says here. Let's go back to the charger. That's how I got there before. Charger. Not this one, but the other one. Take a charged Certus quartz, another quartz, and a redstone. Okay, so let's see. Do I have redstone in there? Now I gotta find my redstone. I don't know where it went. And if I put some dust in there, I'd get more redstone. But I've got redstone somewhere. This is what's the maddening about this system, is that I don't know where things are. If anybody remembers from last night, who were online, you know, let me know. Okay, so was it over here someplace? Did we see any redstone? Because there it is down there. Okay, how many do I have? 18. Let's get that. There we go. Okay, so we have to take that and nether quartz. Got some of that here. Okay. Take all 3 of those and throw it in some water, is what it said. Okay, so I made this other section of water right here. So basically we just got to put one of those, one of those, one of those. And it should, there we go. We got that one done. Excellent. Let's do another one just so we have it. Oops. Hey. And there we go. Come on. Okay, we got 4 of these crystals. Excellent. Now we can try to make the charger, which just takes iron and that. And we need to go get some iron. I think I got some iron over here. Hopefully I do. Hey, I got enough for that. Let's do another block real quick. This doesn't take very long. We'll have the block pour it out, and then it cools. We'll get the iron out of it, then we'll make the charger, and then we can start making charged Certus quartz. That's pretty fantastic. Now, when we get the charged Certus quartz, once we have all of that, we're going to go back to the inscriber, which is what we've been trying to make. And this takes us, we got the flux crystals, which is good. The charger's great, but we can make now more of these with the charger because we have more pieces. So it's very important to get this up and running in a certain order. Okay, so here we go. Here we have that. Let's get a charger. Right. Okay, so we'll go over here and we'll hit that, and there we go. We can now charge flux crystals. So I'm going to stick this over here. I'm running out of places to put power. So here it is. Okay. There it is. It's got power. And now we can just take these crystals here, like these Certus. And these are not charged. You can see they're just, I guess these already are. Haha. I grabbed a stack of the charged. These are just regular. If you watch, you put it in here. And then also nice, kind of like glow. So it still says regular. And then it'll shift over. Unless I'm doing something completely wrong. Which I may be doing something wrong. Actually has no RF. Why does it not have any RF? It should. Let me grab that real quick here. Why is this box... Did it not set up something right? Okay, let me put it on top here. Because it should be pulling power from the charger there. I wonder why it's not doing that. Let's see here. Output to it. And you put a stone in it, right? I'm not sure why this is going. It should be working fine. I'll have to take a look at this. Let me go and do some things here and take a look and figure out this why. It might have to be using the ME stuff to get power to it to charge stuff. I will double check. Okay, I think I know what the problem is, and we're going to test this out. I believe what I need to do is make an energy source that's compatible with the RF system and the system that this uses here, okay? And what usually you would do, make this thing called an energy acceptor. It takes iron, it takes quartz glass, and a flux crystal. We have most of that on us. We just don't have the quartz glass. So we're going to go in here, quartz glass, and there's all the pieces. I have it on me. There we go. Make that, make that. There we have an energy acceptor. So I believe now this is right here. That should be converting energy in for the ME system. That's a critical component, and then I believe that this one should work. Let me put it on front of here just to see. And then can we put a, there it goes. It's got a crystal in it. Come on. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong here. This should work. Okay, I'm confused because, I mean, I've given it on both power sources. I don't know why it's not working. Is there a configuration here that I'm missing? Nothing on this block. Let's see here. I'm confused now. What if I put this up here? Okay, so that's that. Okay, and let's put the charger on top. There, now it's got 3K RF. So somehow this was not set to the right thing. What is it set to? Output. It should be working. I don't know. Anyway, okay, so you put this in here. See, it says Certus Quartz Crystal, and it should charge this up. Now it says charged. Grab it out. There we go. You can put one in, wait for a little bit, it charges it. That one flew out. Okay, I think that works. See, there it's kind of like lightning coming out of it. Okay, so we can make charged Certus Quartz crystals now. Wow, that was a lot of work just to get that, wasn't it? On to the next step. We want to make this inscriber here. The inscriber, if you remember, takes the sticky pistons, which I have made now in my inventory, iron ingots, and the crystal there. So let's just do that right here. Here we go, and there it is. It's the inscriber. Now this is kind of cool because we got a loot chest. But if you hook it up here, it's hooked off to the ME system. Now we can do things with this. Now one of the things we're going to need a lot of are printed silicon. See, they have these different circuits that you can get, but they all take different things here. But we're going to need a lot of this for the various processors and things, which all it takes is the inscriber and silicon. And we have that on me right now, so let's just do that right now. Here's a silicon press. Here that is. Unfortunately, you can't put a lot in there, it looks like. So we'll have to do this just one at a time. But until I get some automation. But you can see how it has that. There we go. Now, it's probably some sort of a thing that you can do for the quest for how many of these you need to make. But we'll be getting these parts, so that works out great. So I think we're going to start to see what we need to do for this ME system next. Let me go take a look. All right, to get started with this process, I know I'm going to need these ME cables. And the ME cables takes 2 of these and 1 of these. Now, this is right here. This particular block takes glass and the surface quartz dust. I have that on me, so let's go here. This is a quartz fiber. And right there we made 3 of those. Okay, I'm going to make 1 more here just so I have that. Okay, we got a bunch of those. Now I'm going to make 1 set, which will make 4 of these. I don't want to waste too many of these crystals. I guess I can make 2 sets. There's 1 of those and 1 of those. So we have 8 lines there. And the reason why we use that is because we see it in other things. For the drive here, the drive array, we have iron, we have that. Now we have these 2. That's fantastic. So now we have to just make 2 of these engineering processors. If you look, it takes 2 printed silicons, 2 redstones, and 2 printed engineering circuits. Okay, printed engineering circuits takes the engineering inscriber and diamonds. And looks like we have that, and we have some diamonds there, so we should be able to do this pretty quick. We'll go over the inscriber, take this out, put this other one in. This is the engineering one. We need 2 of those. So there it goes. There's 1. And it looks like I'm out of redstone now that I'm looking. So I'll have to go get some more redstone here in just a second with some dust. But there we have those. Okay, we have those parts, so I just need 2 redstone. Let me go get that really fast. Okay, you can see I have the redstone in my inventory. I'm going to go in here, put those there, put 1 of these here, and 1 of these right here. There we go. And we're going to see we're going to make this part. There's 1. That was pretty easy, and we'll do the other one. This is just so we can get the drive system. We would still need to make the drive discs, but we already have some of those parts, remember, which is good. Okay, so we got that. So now let's go over to the crafting table here. We're going to do this, make the drive, and there we go. We have a drive. Okay, I'm going to put the drive right here off of this thing. I know it looks ugly. It'll work for now. Okay, so now we have those 64K parts. Okay, and if you look at the 64K storage cell, look what it takes. Glass, iron, this part here, and more redstone. I'm going to need to get more redstone than what I have. I can't even do 1 of these. But we have those parts over in the storage system over here. But I believe somewhere over here. What did it look like again? I know we got them a while back. So I know that they're here somewhere. There they are, right here. See? We have 8 of those. Oh, nope, not that. 8 of those. So let me put this on back here real quick. We don't need that. Yeah, so we have 8 of these here. So we can make 8 of these drives, which are right here. So I need to get some more redstone. We have glass. We have iron. We're good to go. Let me get some more redstone. It's going to take me a few minutes to do that, and then I'll be right back. I'm done with the sieving. We got some more redstone. You can see it right here. So we're going to try to make these discs. Let's make 1 right now. Okay, there we go. I think you have to do these 1 at a time because they don't stack. And I don't have a lot of space on me here at the moment. So let's just put this in here. Oop, there we go. And you can see it's in there, and it's lit up, which means it's getting power. So we are getting very close to using the system. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to make more of these, and then we're going to have to make the access terminal to get into it. But let me get this all built up and what I can and get them in there. So all the drives are in place. I've got the line coming down. What we want to put on front of this is a crafting terminal. Now, this is going to be the last part we need to do, and I believe we're going to need the piece that we put in the little seed that's growing eventually, but we'll work on what we can here. So we want this crafting terminal. Crafting table, that's super easy. This is the part that we need, a calculation processor, because it takes a printed calculation circuit, which takes the calculation press. And if you look over here, we have the silicon, logic, and engineering. We don't have the calculation. So that part we're going to be waiting on, this piece right here. we can probably work on this. This takes a panel, so let's do an illuminated panel right here. Takes this glowstone, redstone, and iron ingot. So all I have to do is go get some glowstone, which we should have over here. Unless I used it all up. There's some glowstone. Okay, we're going back over here. We'll make the panel. This should be pretty quick. Go in here. And there we have all our panels. Okay, so there's the panels. Now we need to make formation core, annihilation core, and logic processor. Logic processor is this piece here and this right here. This is logic with gold. We have gold on us. We can probably go over to the inscriber and do that. So let's see, where is logic? Logic and gold. There we go. And really quick, there it is. And what did it take in the middle? Was it just redstone? I believe it was. Nope, not that. This one right here is just redstone. Okay, so we'll put that in here. Takes that, and it takes that, and it takes this piece here. Okay, so we're getting there. So now we need the annihilation core and the formation cores, right? Okay, so if we go back to here, into here, formation core, charged Certus quartz, fluix dust, and another logic processor. Well, we know how to make logic processors, so let's do that again. We're going to do a silicon press first. Let's see, silicon. Room, I need more room in my inventory here. But we're making it, and it's working out pretty well. We're probably going to need a couple more of these. So let me do another one of these at least. Okay, here we go. Okay, I have 2 of those. That works out good for me. Now, let's see here. We have to make the logic one, which is the gold, right? Okay, so we need to do one of those. Oh, no, wait. Other thing first. Logic first. And we're going to need some space in the inventory here, so I'm going to dump some of this off, and it's going to get dark. I don't want it to be dark, but it's going to get dark, so I'm going to go sleep, and I'm going to be right back. I'll have these parts made up. All right, I am back. I have made a couple of this. I made one of these so far. I want to make the other one really quick here. Okay, that comes up really quick. Now, we need to have a charged Certus quartz, which I don't know if I have any on me, but fortunately we're right here by our charger. So this should take me more than a second to do here. Let it fill up. There it is. And we have that. Okay. And then we have this piece here. So now, if we go over here, we go over to, wrong thing. There we go. Go over to here, here, here. We have all of that, and we make that, and we don't have any space for it in our inventory. I need more room here, people. Let's make up a quick chest. I know that dropped on the ground, but that's okay, because I'll pick it up in just a second. Once we put this right here. Okay, now I can dump some of the stuff off that I just don't need on me at the moment. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now we pick that up. Right there they are, the formation cores. Now we're going to make the annihilation core. So if you look at the annihilation core here, it takes another quartz, a fluix dust, and another logic processor. I have all of that. Of course, I just put the nether quartz in this chest, but that's okay. Okay, so let's do that right now, and there we go. We have that. So should be able to make that. And there it is. We got the ME terminal. Okay, now we can put that on right now, but we need to have a crafting table. Well, that's easy too. We know how to make a crafting table. If I just had some wood, there's some wood. And then ding, ding, ding. And there we go. Crafting table done. So all we're waiting on now is right here, this calculation processor. And we need to have, we got to make one of these and one of these. I can do that really quick, but we need a printed calculation circuit, which is takes the inscriber calculation press and the pure Certus quartz. And we're waiting on that over here. If you recall, I put some seeds down in here, and we're waiting on, let's see what the percentage is here. It's probably really low. 10%. Okay, this is going to take forever this way. Now, there are ways you can speed this up with some growth things. They are growth accelerators, but you see here it takes a lot of stuff, and I may get that working here. I don't know. Right now, I'm going to take a little break, though, from recording, and I'm going to let this sit, okay? Here we go. Okay, so we have right over here, this is the pure one. We got 2 of those. We're going to make the thing that we need first, which is the calculation press. Okay, That's excellent. Now if we're going to go into here, hey, got the pressing complete. That's good. Calculation press, we're going to put the pure one in there. And we're going to get the piece we need here. Excellent. And now we need to make the silicon piece, which looks like I put stuff away. Where did I put it? Oh, it's down here. There it is. Like I thought I had it on me. Now where did I put the silicon? Oh, I put the silicon someplace else. Am I not seeing it? I thought I put it in this chest. It doesn't matter. I got lots of silicon. Let's just get over here and get it. Okay, here's the silicon. And here we go. Okay, there's that. Gotta take this out here. Okay, that one, and a piece of redstone. And this looks like it's going to be it. We're almost there. We're at the end. It takes a little bit of time. Pause player 10 looks like he just got jetpacks. That's good. Okay, so here we go, and there's the piece. So now we should have everything we need for the crafting terminal. Let's get back here. There's the crafting terminal. Everything there. Boom. Crafting terminal. I'm going to put it right here. And now we have our storage system. We are set to go. I can then put this stuff in here. Look at that. And then I can have this sort by number of items. And there we have it. Just like that, we have a storage system. It's working. It's excellent. Now I can start to get this all prettied up. Now this eventually will be over where I have my storage area, but I can start to get this thing moved. Put everything on these drives. Oh, it'll be fantastic. So I can just I can go over here. See, we have all this stuff here. Let's just see here. Let's grab it all. See that? I know I'm grabbing iron and stuff, but just to kind of show off what I'm doing here. Here we go. We have all this stuff. We run over here to the system, and we can just dump it in. Look at that. It's keeping track of all of our items. And there we are. And so now I can go in here. I can do a search. Like if I wanted to find redstone, it filters it out. This is just perfect. I love it. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We are in business. Well, that's all I have time for today. I want to thank you guys for joining me here. We have the ME system behind me. Looks like things are going great. I can finally get some storage properly and be able to search things, and we won't waste so much time like we've been doing. So that's fantastic. So I want to say thank you, everybody, for joining me. If you like this video, please click that like button. If you have any comments, please put it in the comment section. And if you have any subscribe to this video, go ahead, subscribe to the channel. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm so excited. This is great. Excited. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.